Hi guys, welcome to another lecture of XHTML and CSS. In this lecture, I will teach you how to create multiple web pages under one portal or one website. We've just created, until now, one unique file, index.html, which would be our main page or home page. And I want to create and teach you how to create more web pages under the same web portal. Okay, so let's say we want a home page, a contact page, and an about us page. So let's open our Notepad++ editor, and this is our main page. So what I want to do here, it's in the title. Firstly, let's type homepage and save. You may wonder why I call this index.html, and for developers and for projects in web development, index.html usually it's the main page or the page that the user sees first. Okay, so get used to this index.html and calling this your homepage. Index.html is something that you will use a lot. You will learn later why this has to do with Apache servers, and we'll learn that on another chapter. But for now, just remember to call your main page index.html or your homepage. Now here we have a link that we created in the last chapter. We also going to create links to travel from one web page to another inside our website. Let's type here in H1. Let's type here homepage. And then let's create here a link, a href. Let's close this, and then we can type here line break and type a href equals double quotes and type another line break, and the third is href equals, and here we don't need another line break. So we've learned how to create links to another website or other websites on the web. So you would just have to type the full URL. And for those who don't know what a URL is or means, URL is Uniform Resource Locator. You can read more about it on Wikipedia, but basically is what you see up here. Okay, it's like an address, a full address for each different web page on the World Wide Web. So each different page will have a unique address or URL up in here. Okay, so if I type here, let's say I want to type facebook.com directly on the address bar of the navigator or the browser, it will take me directly to my account or my Facebook. Okay, so this is how you can control and how you travel around the World Wide Web. So let me create here just an example. If I have a unique web page that I see on, let's say, YouTube, and or a video. Let's say I want this video here. Here, I can directly click here and copy the address of this page and put it in here. Okay, and let's type a content here like new video from YouTube. Sorry, not a form, it's from YouTube, and save this. And if I run this in the browser, Okay, I have here a link that I can click, new video from YouTube, and if I click it, it will send me directly to the video that I told you about or that we saw just a minute ago, okay? Because I just used the URL address. So this will take you to a unique page, and basically you can use it for creating as much links as you want to wherever you want to go on the web. Just remember to type the complete URL. So you have to type HTTP and colon and the double backslash, okay? Now, another type of link you can use, instead of going to other web pages on the web or websites on the web, you can use the links to travel from one web page to another in your own website. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is create a new file. Let me save index.html, which is our home page. Here, let us type home page. And here, let us type about. And here, we can type contact. And let's save this. So let's create now the about page. And to do that, we basically click here to create a new file. And now you just have to grab all this code, copy it, and paste it here on the new file. And let me save this as on the desktop next to the index.html file with the name about.html. Okay? And up in here, instead of homepage, you can type about. Now, you can still do the same thing one more time and paste the code and save this as contact.html. Perfect. So what happened now is that we have the index.html as our homepage. We have an about.html file and a contact.html file. So each file is a full web page of your website or portal. Okay? It doesn't matter if you type capital letters or normal. So I'm going to type here the C, normal C without capital. And in here, what we have to do, you'll see that if I open index.html and run it on Chrome, okay, we have here homepage link, the about link, and the contact link. We should travel from one page to another if I click it. But it doesn't work and doesn't happen anything right now because we need to specify here the file where you want to go. Okay? So if I want to go to the file or load the file about.html, which is the page about, we can type here the name of the file. Okay? So homepage is index.html. The about is about.html. And the contact is contact.html. Okay? And let's save this. Now we have to do the same thing for the about.html and contact.html. Okay? So if we go to about.html, we just type here index.html, about.html, and contact.html. Now the same thing for contact. Make sure you type it all very well, okay? And in here about.html and contact.html. Make sure you don't miss any dot, okay? And now we have all the links we need in every single page to, here we have to type contact, sorry, forgot this, contact. And here also change it to contact and the about here will be about. So I think we are ready, and we have now the three different web pages inside our website. Now let's try if this is working and everything is okay. So let's run index.html in Chrome, and there it is. We have the homepage link, about link, and contact link. If we click about, we are directly sent to about page, and if we click contact, we are sent to the contact page. Okay, so this is how we can travel around web pages from our own website. Okay, and this is how we can navigate through web pages. Now we also can create a folder now, and for that make sure you click and close the tabs on your editor. Okay, and let's create a new folder. So let me just create a new folder here, and let's call it website, and let's grab the about HTML, index HTML, and contact HTML and put it inside the folder website. And this is where we're going to keep now all our future files of our website, or our future web pages. Okay, that belongs to this website. So let's open now the files under website folder. If we go here and go, here it is, and here are the three files. Okay, so now I can go directly and open index.html, and here I can open also the contact, and here I have the code, and also open the about page. So I'm in control of every single web page and their own code. Okay, so I can change anything I want right now. I'm in full control, and I can create as many links and as many web pages I want, as long as I create links to travel from one page to another. Okay, guys. There's also another tricky way to travel around or inside your own website. If we create another, let's say, folder inside the folder website, for example, user files, or maybe admin files. Let me just go in here to the code and create a new file. I'm going to grab all this code, copy, put it in here, and let me save this as inside the admin files folder. Let's call this admin1.html. Okay, so here would be admin1 and admin1. Okay, so let's save this, and now let's run index.html again. Here it is. I can go to homepage, about, and contact. Let's create another one more ahref or anchor tag and link for the admin1.html. But now the problem is that the admin.html is not in the same folder and next to the index, about, and contact. Okay, so this, you'll see that it will not work. Okay, so if we run now index.html, and oops, I forgot to put a line break here. Okay, now we are done. Launch in Chrome, and if we click admin, okay, we have this kind of error page because it doesn't find any file called admin1.html, okay, in the same folder that we have contact and about. Okay, the folder is admin files. So to open the folder and check for the admin1 HTML and open that in the browser, we have to manipulate here a little bit this, and what we have to do is type the folder which is called admin, and it's called admin files. So what we do here is admin files slash admin one.html. Okay, and now I'm sure it will work. So if we go back here, or let me just run this directly here in Chrome, and we click admin, there it is. We go directly to admin. Now it does recognize the file, it found the file, and it opens the file. Now what about if I'm in admin1 page and I click homepage? Doesn't work. Why is that? Because we have to jump a folder up. Okay, so we are here and we have links, but it doesn't find here any contact.html or index.html or about.html. So what we have to do is to go to the admin1.html, and here to go up a folder we type 2 dots and slash. Okay, so this is the way we use to link to files that are in the up folder, okay, on the upper folder. And if we still have another folder, we can also do another 2 dots and another slash, okay, but we just need to go up. This means 2 dots and a slash means go up one folder, okay, and search for index.html. So you now see a little bit more complexity on this address that we need to give to links, okay? And let's check it out if this is working. So now we are in admin1. If we click homepage, great. If we click about, it finds about page, and contact page, it finds contact. Okay guys, so this is how we can create folders inside other folders and put some web pages and HTML files there and make a connection with links between files that are not in the same folder. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Bye.